Hey guys, PotterMinifigPals here and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my complete 2018 to 2021 LEGO Harry Potter set collection. So first things first is the Hogwarts Castle microscale set. So I have put a light kit on it and I've also put it in a display case because I believe that this set does command that. It looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion with both the display case and the light kit. The light kit I got off BightestWitchBricks, I'll put a link to that in the description. And the display case I bought from iDisplay, I believe. I don't think it was WickedBricks, I think it was iDisplay. But yeah, it's a complete like Hogwarts Castle. All the pieces are there. It's just got a light kit on it, and I think it looks fantastic. And moving on to our shelving units, we've got the Quidditch set. I bought two of them to make a complete pitch, and you know, buying two of them, you get what, 1,000 pieces for £70 because they're both £35 each. So I think it works well. And as you saw there, we've got the Hogwarts Express. That's the only thing on that little shelf, and I've bought quite a lot of them for investment, but definitely one of my favourite sets. And then we've got Hagrid's Hut, the Aragog set, and the Patronus set all combined into one because I'm trying to replicate the Forbidden Forest there. Then here we've got Hogsmeade. We've also got the Marauders map. We've also got Harry's wand there as well in the back. I don't know if you can see. We've also got the Bricktober pack, this is probably my favourite little box type thing in this display case. We've also got the Thomas C. Bricks sig figure there as well. So that's Hogsmeade. Now moving over, just down one level, we've got the Great Hall. This is probably the thing. I think this was the first Harry Potter set I built back in 2018. No, for the revamped waves. And I've got all the extensions just in a row here. So we've got the Whomping Willow here, with the buildable archway from the book, and a Ravenclaw bookmark, because why not? Ravenclaw's cool. Yeah, then we've got the Hogwarts Clock Tower with another buildable kind of thing from the same book. With speaking of books, you've got the Tales of Beedle the Bard there as well. Thought it was a nice place to put it. But this is definitely one of my favourite Hogwarts extensions. It's a shame the minifigures are so themed to the U-Ball. If they weren't, it would definitely be my absolute favourite extension because I think the build is fantastic. And then we've got the Astronomy Tower and the Diagon Alley gift with purchase set. So the Astronomy Tower is the tallest extension. I believe it's even taller than the Chamber of Secrets, even when it's got the girls' bathroom underneath it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, and then that Diagon Alley gift with purchase goes for way too much money now, but I managed to pick it up for a pretty decent price. So as you can see, just showing off my layout, I've got Diagon Alley at the top in a display case, and I've basically just got these four IKEA shelving units. I'm not sure if they actually still sell those shelving units. I think they do. It just not in black. But I've managed to find room to put all the sets in those little boxes. This is more of a Goblet of Fire themed one, apart from Grow Up in the background. We've got the Hungarian Horntail, and we've got the Graveyard Jewel set. And in the background we've got some plants and leaves and stuff with warp there with the tree. I think that's pretty cool. And then we've got a space for the buildable figures, and we've got the magical LEGO Harry Potter book with Tom Riddle there, still sealed. I need to buy another one because I want him loose, but I want him sealed at the same time, so I need to buy two really. And then we've got the Burrow. This is definitely one of my favourite sets, well, just in Harry Potter in general. I've also got a stack of the Chocolate Frog cards. I have got a lot of duplicates. I believe I've got 4 duplicates of one person, in fact, so I do need to trade with some people to try and get a complete set, because I will be getting a complete set. And then we've got sort of a mod here to the Privet Drive Set. I took inspiration from PotterMinifigPals' mock or mod. I'll put that in the video down below as well. It's I've done my own changes to it. I've given the Privet Drive more of a front garden. But yeah, it's essentially just a road plate and some accessory packs of plants and kind of street lamps rolled into one kind of mod. And then at the bottom level, it's quite dark here, so apologies for that. But we've got all the 3 Night Bus sets ever made from 2004, 2011 and 2019. We've also got the Beauxbatons carriage. This one's quite jam-packed. We've got Hedwig. We've also got all the books, so all 5. We've got the 4 kind of moments books, and we've also got the biting book, which was a gift with purchase set, and then we've got the accessory packs. So I haven't really thought of a reason to open the accessory packs. There's nothing really in them that's, you know, screaming to open me, but so I've kept them sealed. I've also got these, I don't know if you can see them, but they're in there as well. These kind of Harry Potter collectible coins. They've got the galleon, the sickle, and the knut. But that's in there as well, yeah, as you can see. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite boxes as well. It's so nice and jam-packed. The next one, we've got a load of books as well. We've also thrown in the Fawkes. And there's the exclusive Dumbledore figure we get there. Fawkes is definitely my favourite out of the Hedwig and the Fawkes, 100%. We've also got all 7 Harry Potter books, and then the Harry Potter complete Blu-ray collection. Funnily enough, my Chamber of Secrets book is actually a first edition, and also the Philosopher's Stone book I've got is a very old copy worth quite a bit, and it has Joanne Rowling in the inside rather than J.K. Rowling, because she wasn't really referred to J.K. Rowling back then when that copy was released, so I'm quite proud to own that. And then, again, this is quite dark, but this is just a complete collection of Series 2 of the Harry Potter figures. Series 1 is combined into other display cases, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, that is the complete collection of Series 2 there. I should really find a new place to put this because it is quite dark. But yeah, here is all the 2021 anniversary kind of Hogwarts expansion sets together. This is the Chamber of Secrets, the Flying Lesson, and the Fluffy set, and then the Polyjuice Potion Mistake. And yeah, it just about fits into that shelving unit, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I still want to find a display case for all this, but at the meantime, I think this works as a substitute, just putting it on this shelf. I just hate dust, and I really don't want these sets to get dusty, but we'll have to see how it goes. As you can see, just Fluffy and the Basilisk there. Ignore that little ray kind of lanyard. But yeah, moving up a layer, or 2 layers I should say, layer 2 is not really important. We've got a massive box of the Harry Potter figures, so they're all unique, there's no duplicates in this box. And this box with the Series 2 collectible series stand and another kind of display case box that I've got above this all together demonstrates every single unique minifigure from Harry Potter from 2018 to 2021. I believe there's over 200, easily over 200 of them. Yeah, it's quite ridiculous, as you can see. And then to the left of them, I've got some alpacas, because alpacas are wicked, and if you say otherwise, please unsubscribe. But they're not relevant, and ignore that little duck thing as well. But yeah, above here we've got all the golden figures, and then just some more minifigures. I've not filled this display case yet. I've just got some boxes there, but this is a display case I bought off WitchBricks. I think there's a display case below for the minifigures I bought off eBay, and the guy, I wanted to buy another one, but the guy was like, I don't sell them anymore, so I couldn't buy another one, so this is why I went to WitchBricks. I think this one cost me about £100 though, for this display case, which is a bit expensive, but it fits 100 of them in there. Again, you can't really tell that well, you can't really see that well, because the glare from the glass, or the acrylic I should say. Above here we've got all the brickheads, apart from 2 of them, because the other 2 I display elsewhere, because there's simply just no room above here. I've like crammed them all together at the top. And then we'll show you the Diagon Alley now, I think, and that's in its own display case, and it's got lighting above as well. So I've not bothered putting a light kit in this particular display case, or this particular set I should say, because you won't be able to see it really well with the lighting above anyway. So we've got Ollivanders, Flourish and Blots, Quality Quidditch Supplies, Weezers Wizard Weezers, you know, all of them. And I've kept those figures in the box, and usually with unique figures I put them in my other display case, but I really wanted to keep them on the stand there. And I believe we're getting another Harry, which is exactly the same as that figure, in the advent calendar later this year, which comes out in September I believe, so it's no big deal. But yeah, and it's still not done. I've still got more stuff, just to show you this here, and here is the more stuff. We've got all 4 of the Harry Potter mosaics all thrown together to make the big massive one. There's actually a mod which BightestWitchBricks has done to hers, where she's made, see at the bottom where it's kind of a checkered design, she's made that all with gold swirls, and she's also implemented the Horcruxes into the mosaic itself, so that's really cool. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. But there's the chest set as well, and as you saw, that was the brick head for that was the 2 missing brick heads for Hagrid and Buckbeak, and that's the remaining chest set. It fits really well on that little shelf there that I've got protruding out, and essentially that is it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. The collection is quite extensive. I've got no more room to put anything else, so if a new polybag came out, I wouldn't even have room to put the polybag anywhere, never mind a complete set. So I need to start buying some more IKEA shelving units and all the rest of it, but I should do that in time for August, I think, with the new D2C coming out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, also comment down below, and make sure to subscribe. See ya!